And he's got a little oh face.
It's TaerTime, let's grab a drink.
G'day Taeries and Taerettes, welcome to another episode of Look What I Made. Today we have 76999 Supersonic versus Egg Drillster, the Sonic the Hedgehog set. Hedgehog, not Edgehog. I don't know why I said that. This is the box. And this is the set. This is the set in front of the box. Okay, so here we go. We have Supersonic with the pusher, the button smash, which has the start on it. We have a lot of stuff here. When you move the Drillster itself, spins the drill, and they both alternate to each other. Looks pretty cool. And it's pretty nice, decently built, big thing. This is where the majority of the parts are going to be used. So it's going to have quite a bit. It's actually the front wheels that spin the mechanism. And it's a second set that has Dr. Robotnik. Also, comes off. It's in his little flyer that he goes around in the levels with. You can just have it on its own. It's facing down because it's drilling down.
How is it building the Drillster?
The Drillster was pretty good. Nice, easy to do. Now the eggs do shoot off. But they're not the easiest.
How
Not
would you
really
actually
about
do
these. You gotta
do you
just
do it
push
with your fingers?
Yeah,
Oh.
you gotta push it out. They're not the best. They look good like that.
Click, click.
Maybe you can flick. What about?
That hurts.
Look, I've done it about 100 times. It does do it, but you got to put it on the very start. And you got to flick it. It's good. That's how it should come off, but then someone's going to lose an eye if it
It's going to hurt your fingernails
like
if you do it too many times.
True. It already hurt them. So in this, you get a picture of Shadow and
Robotnik's grandpa's granddaughter.
you get one of the screens which gives Sonic the powers. You get an egg. So this is Robotnik's lair, I'm guessing. The chair swivels, as all good computer chairs do. Whee!
Especially evil ones.
Evil lair, yeah. You need to swivel in your chair while you're exclaiming about how evil you are. You get a fried egg for some reason. A box, which is just a block. A red power crystal, which I'm not too sure 100% on what that's supposed to indicate. And you get a wall. The wall is for one of two things I can think. Let's do one of our favorite things. So it's for one of those, because it's completely breakable. Or, which doesn't really make sense, but you can always do this. Where it just smashes through it. Usually it smashes through a lot more, because it's all breakable. So it's pretty cool, because it's just held on by a single stud over 4 pieces. Here are the minifigs. You get Supersonic, who's in the ball, and he's got a little oh face, and he simply goes in there, and then you just close him up. Never to be heard of again. No! Won't fasten off this time, will you, Sonic? Shadow, with a little bit of a angry grimace. His nice little gold shoes. And nice little printing on him. Dr. Eggman. If you want Sonic and Shadow and Dr. Eggman, because Dr. Eggman doesn't come in many sets, this might be a good option for you instead of buying Green Hill Zone. And the Brickmaid, Gunwing. In this one, you get the little blue bunny rabbit, and it goes in there because it's trapped forever like Sonic. And the Brickmaid, Egg Pawn. And this one you get a penguin thing. This is the manual. One of the first things is obviously just the crap, and then the other one is Gunwing, and then the car, oh no, the lab, which goes together. Then 4 onwards is the actual building of the set, and you get Supersonic. Supersonic? Yeah, Supersonic. So it's pretty good. There's a few Technic pieces and things like that just to get it going, obviously, because it's got some parts for movement. And the spare parts. These are the spare parts. You don't really get much in the way of printed. There weren't many printed one-bys in here. Well, there weren't any, clearly. But this is what you get. So it's not that much, but also you're not buying it for the spare parts, obviously. So you get some enemies, you get some characters, you get some minifigs. It's pretty good. It's
You
not a
get
bad little set. No stickers. Sonic no stickers. Remember, Sonic no stickers. So far. We're not 100% sure. But it's quite a beefy set. It's a little bit expensive, but it's a beefy set for the size of the box. Like, we were looking at the price and we thought, how's it so expensive for such a small set?
But you
But-
get these big pieces here at the...
You do, but the box doesn't look like it would be such an expensive set. Like, you can see how thin the box is compared to the actual size of the box. And yeah, but it has a lot going for it. And that is what you get. I hope you enjoyed that, Taeries and Taerettes. If it goes on sale, grab it. It's pretty nice. If you don't have the minifigs, those 3 minifigs in particular. If you do, you could probably skip it. And I hope you enjoyed that, Taeries and Taerettes. Once again, look after yourselves, look after each other, and most importantly of all, look after yourselves. And drink your milk.
Drink your milk.
Bye!